Well, it's been a busy day here today. Getting equipment off and other things straightened out. Caught up on being gone. So thought I'd show you some of the stuff I picked up. This fella built these pollen traps. Really nice looking pollen traps. Stainless steel screen, double screen on them. Screen basket. Little escapes over here so the drones can get out. I picked up 10 of those from him. Give it a try, collect a little pollen. Thought it'd be kind of fun. I may resell some of this equipment. He's in a pretty bad place in the state for selling stuff. I'm in a place that's a lot more populated. The other really cool thing I got, so there's this pump, all the pipe and fittings that hooks up to this 250-gallon tank for mixing sugar syrup. I was going to get one set up, and I can't buy the pump that I want for the $200 he charged me for this whole thing. It was just a smoking deal. There was no way of turning it down, and most of the stuff that he had for sale was the same shape. The equipment, the boxes are in really good shape. They've had wax moth through them, but it's all plastic foundation, so it's just a matter of getting them cleaned. But it, that's the one box that I've found that has a bad spot in it. So these mediums, he's got vent holes in the side because he set them up. I don't know if I can find any empty ones easy to show you, but he's got them set up with grooves to divide them in threes, and the bottom boards that I got are the same way, and he uses them for mating nukes. It's like, well, great, I can use them for a medium or mating nukes, but as you see, the frames are turned the other direction. Standard frames goes this way. He designed this and had it built, a number of them here, but it's still be a medium if that's what I need is a medium. So I let a lot of the other equipment go to Byron's dad, who also needs new equipment to replace some of his, and Byron took some. So we spread it around a little. I don't need to keep more than I need. These deals come up, you'll find them. And everybody needs to keep decent equipment. And if you just got to find a place to store it all winter and didn't need it, it's a pain. There were quite a few empty boxes the guy had that he sold us for less than I can buy the material to build them. So we couldn't turn those down. And I've got quite a few empty boxes because of making nukes this year. I stripped out a lot of boxes and put the frames in cardboard boxes and sold them. So I also got order in from Man Lake, a couple of sacks of pollen sub. I got 400 plastic foundation, so I can get that in some of my empty frames. I got 50 pounds of oxalic acid showed up today. Glycerin and the absorbent pads that I'm going to put it on are supposed to be here tomorrow. So things are happening. And I still got frames to clean up and wax and clean the flipping shop so I can get things done in here. I've got this little bee box that I picked up from a gal to put bees in, so a bunch of her frames are in a colony right now getting drawn out. They're drawing them very slowly, and then I will put bees and those frames hopefully with brood into this for her and get it back to her. Kind of a cute little thing. I'm sure she paid a lot of money for that, but she likes it, so we'll put bees in it for her and she can do her thing. Said she kept bees. She's got a couple of them, I guess. She kept bees in them for like 5 years with no trouble, and then another person moved in fairly close to her with some bees, and she believes they brought in the mites and other things that she was pretty remote and didn't have them, so she'd lost her colonies. And then I guess a tree fell down on a couple, but she's trying to get them reestablished. So anyway, place is still a mess, guys. Every time I get a little cleaned up, I start another pile of mess. But we're moving up, I think. Now I got all this to assemble and get that mixer put away in here somewhere and start making pollen sub. So I got all of my bees that are coming out of California out. I left a couple of good strong colonies down there with my friend so he can keep learning bees. So anyway, that's where we're at. Tomorrow we're back on track. I should have done a graft today and I didn't. I'll get a graft tomorrow. I got cells to get out of the boxes before they start emerging, and back to working the bees. So we'll get a video of some of that to you.